Adolf Hitler. He was Nazi leader, German dictator, and Chancellor of Germany. He was born in Braunau am Inn, Austria-Hungary at April 20, 1889. His father's name was Alois Hitler and mother's name was Clara Hitler. His father was a customs officer and mother was a domestic worker. He was the fourth of the 6 children of his parents, and he was only 3 years old when the family moved from Austria to Germany. He was a very bright child and was very popular in school, but often clashed with his father over his interest in fine arts. This led to Hitler's detachment from his family, and he became a reclusive, discontented, resentful child with an unstable temperament towards his father. After spending 4 years in Linz, a Jewish colony, he dropped out of school at the age of 16, and moved to Vienna with dreams of becoming a painter. In 1907, Hitler left Linz to live and study fine art in Vienna, financed by orphans' benefits and support from his mother. He applied for admission to the Academy of Fine Arts, Vienna, but was rejected twice. He was homeless for some years and sold his artworks to earn a little for food. In May 1913, Hitler left Vienna to Munich and joined the 16th Bavarian Infantry Regiment when war broke out in August 1914, serving as a dispatch runner. He was decorated for bravery in World War I. In the summer of 1919, Hitler observed the uprising of a small yet powerful group known as the German Workers' Party. On September 16, 1919, he entered the same party and soon changed its name to the National Socialist German Workers' Party. By July 1921, he had imposed himself as the party's chairman. Hitler's powerful oratory talent was discovered, and he was made the chief speaker of the Nationalist Socialist German Workers' Party. He was arrested on February 26, 1924, and was sentenced to 5 years of prison. However, he was released after 9 months of prison term. In 1925, the ban on the Nazi Party was lifted and Hitler regained permission to speak in public and established himself as the ultimate arbitrator. In the 1928 elections, people chose not to vote for Hitler's Nazi Party, and he won a mere 12 seats. In 1929, he met his lover Eva Braun and married her in April 1945. It is also rumored that he had an affair with his half-niece, Julie Robel, who committed suicide in her apartment in 1931, under mysterious circumstances. In the 1930 elections, the Nazis won majority votes, winning a whopping 170 seats at the Reichstag. The same year, he officially acquired German citizenship and ran for presidency on April 10, 1931, but was defeated by von Hindenburg. In 1932, after the Nazis emerged as the largest political party in Germany, with nearly 14 million votes. To their credit, he was appointed as Chancellor of Germany on January 30, 1933. By the beginning of August 1934, and after the death of von Hindenburg, he had all the powers of the state in his hands. In 1935, he abandoned the Treaty of Versailles and began building his army by recruiting 5 times its permitted number. He built the Luftwaffe and supplied military aid to forces in Spain, which brought about the Spanish victory in 1939. He violated several parts of the Treaty of Versailles and then invaded Poland on the 1st of September 1939, with Britain and France declaring war on Germany. 2 days later, World War II started. Under Hitler's leadership and racially motivated ideology, the Nazi regime was responsible for the genocide of at least 5.5 million Jews. Hitler and the Nazi regime were also responsible for the killing of an estimated 19.3 million civilians and prisoners of war. In addition, 29 million soldiers and civilians died as a result of military action in the European theater. 6 million Jews, or 2/3 of the entire Jewish population of Europe at the time, were killed in concentration camps and war camps under Adolf Hitler's Nazi rule. Almost 40 million people were killed, including 27 million Soviets and 17 million people who died as a result of his racially motivated policies. Hitler shot himself in a military bunker and died in Berlin on April 30, 1945, at the age of 56. His wife also committed suicide to avoid capture by the Soviet Red Army, and their corpses were burned. Great liars are also great magicians, said Adolf Hitler.